Hey everyone, how's everyone doing, Saturday Eve. Well, I invited guys and a few people over Saturday night at my place just to have a gathering. And I told them that I'll do some cooking, so here I am, ready to rock and roll. So basically, what I'm going to do is, as you can see here, I have free range organic chicken. I had 4 of those small ones. And in here, as you can see, I have the first thing that goes with the chicken. So basically, this is garlic, olive oil, onion, and spices. Spices would be the ones that I used are right here: salt, coriander, turmeric, and a little bit of bay leaf, and fresh pepper. And so that's what's gonna go first with the organic chicken, and then later on I'm gonna add a little bit of as you can see, potato, cauliflower, and turnip. And then at some point in time, when chicken is done about 75%, I'm gonna add the little bit of the lime and lemon, and then also I have the tomatoes. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the heat. Okay, so the heat is on. I'm going to protect the chicken, not the kitchen. Put it on here, right? As you can see, just lower the flame a little bit so that it doesn't burn the bird, right? Bird. All right, so as you can see, the first thing I'm going to add is this heavenly mixture of olive oil and all the other ingredients that I mentioned. So I'm going to add this, as you can see. All right, make sure that everything is, you can see that everything is added. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water, hot water, and then I'm going to mix this in the Tupperware, as you can see, and I'm going to pour this on top. Okay, so on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spatula. Actually, I got this today from IKEA because I went to IKEA to pick up a small dressing for my bedroom, which I did build today, a couple of hours ago. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to just mix this so that it's evenly mixed, the paste and the spices and everything else, right? Mix it evenly. Oh, by the way, I got this pot yesterday from Marshalls. As you can see, now it's kind of like evenly, right? I got this pot, this amazing pot from Marshalls on Atlantic Avenue, and yeah. So then maybe the heat is okay. Maybe we increase a little bit of heat, the flame, just a little bit, and then just put the lid on. Right? Put the lid on and let it cook for at least 15-20 minutes. And you got to make sure that the chicken is cooked properly, right? So let it cook for 15-20 minutes, and then after that I'm going to add a little bit of the potatoes and the cauliflower and all that, and then we will let it cook for another half an hour, and then we're going to add tomatoes and the a little bit of maybe this is a little too much lemon and lime, so maybe I'll just add half of this, and then for garnishing, which is towards the end when the chicken is cooked, I'm going to have, as you can see, green onions and cilantro, mix of green onions and cilantro. So this would be our garnishing, right? All right, so I'll see you all in a few. Hey everyone, it has been 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes, so let's check upon our bird. Oh, looks good, looks really, really good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it. All the juices has come out. Really good, amazing, as you can see. So at this point, I'm gonna add, just to make sure that, you know, it's not burnt at the bottom. You gotta make sure that you gotta mix it properly. The juice from the meat, the organic meat, has actually, as you can see, has actually come out, and it's cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of these, not all. I think I'm going to add like half of these potatoes and turnips and the cauliflower. As you can see, turnips. There you go. All right, so we're going to cook this for another maybe half an hour. Mix this a little bit. You got to make sure that you check the what do you call when it's almost cooked. You got to make sure that the salt levels are reasonable, and you know, it's not too much or it's not too little that you don't taste anything. All right, so what I'm going to do is that at this point in time, I'm going to lower the flame a little bit. As you can see, the flame is burning. It's like it's on high, so I'm going to lower the flame a little bit, and then just let the meat cook for another 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so I will be back. Oh, by the way, so I got all the other ingredients. So in 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to add tomatoes. I might need to add a little more tomatoes. These are like four tomatoes, you know, not chopped, but you know, cut tomatoes. All right, I'll see you all in a few. Hey everyone, it's been 10 minutes. I'm just going to check up on the bird to make sure, you know, everything's okay. It's not burning or anything like that. Looks like it's good. We didn't have to add any water. It's all the juice from the veggies and the meat itself, as you can see. So let's just let it cook for another 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to add tomatoes and the lemon and lime. All right. Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, the water has evaporated. So just to make sure that, you know, nothing is burnt, meat or the other ingredients are not burnt, make sure you mix it. As you can see, the nice color at the bottom. This is what you're looking for, not more than that, because if more than that, then it gets it burns. So make sure you don't burn it. And then now is the time for tomatoes and a little bit of lime and lemon to be added. These are tomatoes here, as you can see. There you go. And a little bit of lime and lemon, as you can see. There we go. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of water, a little bit of hot water, just so that, you know, it's not, as you saw, it was sticking a little bit to the pot. So I'm just going to add maybe half a cup of water, or maybe 3/4 of a cup of water, as you can see. Add that. There you go. Now what you're going to do is turn on the faucet, and then now you're going to mix it. You're going to mix all this, right? And then what you're going to do is that you're going to mix the bottom, the caramel color. So so that it, you know, it gives that color to the dish towards the end. Because right now it's still not, it doesn't have the color, but once we add the tomatoes, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to add a little more tomatoes because this is, I'm going to add maybe one more, maybe two more tomatoes because we have a lot of meat. So I'm going to just wash these and then I'm going to add these. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone. So I have another cup of, not cup, but a bowl of tomatoes because as you can see, it wasn't enough. So I'm going to add these as well. Tomatoes also produce a lot of juice, by the way. So and then the meat is cooked in the tomato juice, and it's going to be really, really awesome, amazing. Right, mix it so the tomatoes are evenly mixed into the meat, and now just keep it on the kind of low flame. Let's lower the flame a little bit so that you know the tomato juice is drawn into the meat, and then the meat is cooked in there. So I'm going to close the lid. We're going to cook this for 15 minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and that's about it. It should then give that color, that nice color with the caramel bottom, you know. And then we're going to mix it, and then we're going to check the salt to make sure the salt is okay, and then we're going to garnish it with our garnishing, right? Green onions and cilantro. Holy moly. All right, I'll be back. Oh, by the way, everyone, my ex-girlfriend, she might come. She's a vegetarian, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook a quick, amazing pasta for her. You know, fettuccine, as you can see. So I'm going to add some veggies for her and a little bit of sauce, and then I have the water boiling here, as you can see in the pan, and I'm going to add this as soon as the water boils, and then I'm going to add the sauce and veggies, and then cook it for her. I'm going to add into this, by the way, I'm going to add into this the salt. As you can see, sea salt. I got some nice sea salt, and then maybe a little bit of turmeric because she likes turmeric. Actually, I know that, and then fresh pepper. Fresh pepper, bear with me, sorry. Here we go. Okay, and then just let it, make sure you don't use the same spoon that you use for the chicken, because she is vegetarian, and you know, she'd be pissed if she comes to know. So I'm gonna mix this, as you can see. It's already almost boiling. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, oh, you can see, did you guys see the sea salt, how it was dissolving into the water? Oh, okay, it's boiling, so I'm going to add pasta. Fettuccine. There we go, it's moving. One person, I think, for one person, I would say a little bit more. Okay, cook this for like, let it cook for like 4 minutes, right? Use a different spoon, make sure, or clean the spoon, not use the same one that you use for chicken. All right, so I'm gonna let it for 4 minutes, as you can see. And then after that, I'm gonna drain water, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of sauce and veggies. All right? All right. All right, everyone, as you can see, I added the sauce, a little bit of olive oil and veggies for the pasta, for the vegetarian pasta. I also added cheese, you know, this amazing sheep cheese. She's not a vegan, but she's a vegetarian, so I believe she does eat cheese. So I added that, and look, it looks amazing. I'm gonna basically just turn this off in like 30 seconds. Let's check up on our organic chicken to see how it is doing. As you can see, the color, now the color is coming out. Amazing, right? This looks amazing. So just let it, we're gonna just let it cook for maybe another 15-20 minutes. Well, I mean 10-15 minutes, and then it's basically ready. 10 minutes is gonna give give it more of a color. So I'm gonna put the lid back on, and I'm gonna turn this off on the pasta. The pasta is basically ready. Just mix it a little bit, as you can see with the veggies. It looks amazing. And then just maybe garnish it a little bit with a little bit of like green onions and maybe a little bit of cilantro, right? Like that. And that's it. Hopefully she likes it, right? Well, let's test a little bit to make sure that it's okay in terms of the salt and everything else. So let's try a little bit of pasta. Oh, come on. With cheese, as you can see. Make sure you don't burn your tongue. Great, perfect. Now I'm going to check on the chicken to make sure the salt and everything is good. Let me just make sure that we are almost done. So what you do is that you take a little bit of juice and then you drop it on your palm and then test it. Amazing. The only thing is that I think it needs a little bit of salt, a little bit, not too much, because I don't want to add too much salt. Other than that, it tastes immediately cool. I'm gonna add a little bit of like sea salt. And then mix it, right? Mix it. And then we're gonna cook this for another, like I said, probably another 10 minutes, and then that's it. Then we're gonna garnish it, leave it. Nobody has showed up yet. So let's see. I think the guys are coming late. My sister, I think, coming around 8:30. She told me. So let's see who shows up. Right? All right. Hey everyone. Okay, so basically our chicken is ready. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, nice color with the tomatoes cooked. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna turn up the heat. Turn up the stove, and then I'm going to add this so that all the caramel from the bottom is mixed. As you can see, it gives it a nice color. It gives it that nice color, and that's it. And then I'm going to then just garnish this. As you can see, our green onions and the cilantro. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this, a handful, sprinkle it evenly, right? Sprinkle it evenly, and the rest of the garnishing, as you can see, it looks really good. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. And wash my hands a little bit. And on top of that, I think I'm going to add a little bit of like orange juice. Not orange juice, what the hell am I saying? Wait a minute. A little bit of lemon juice, as you can see. Just a little bit. Right? So give it that nice little bit of acidic taste to it. All right, and then we're gonna put the lid on and just wait for the guests to show up. I think they're coming soon, And although I'm starving, and I ordered the Indian, what is it called, the naan from the restaurant. I ordered like 30 of them because these guys, they eat like they eat basically. All right, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and try it at home. All right, I'll see you all next time.